Pride, though, is built around self-doubt. People that are arrogant, they're actually doubting themselves. And they do this, this is this defense mechanism to feel like they matter. And they come across real proud. Look at me. Hey, I said, look at me. You know, looking at me. You know? Notice what I did. And they're always, you know, telling you about themselves, and life revolves around them. They don't have self-worth. You think they have self-worth. They don't. It is overcompensation, and they don't have it. They have a lot of self-doubt. False humility is self-depreciation, just, you know, what if I could sing? If I could sing like some of you, you know, I told you I'd be out there advertising that I could sing. But, you know, if I really could, I'd say, no, I can't sing. Somebody comes up and says, that was good. Oh, no, it wasn't. I messed up. It wasn't any good. And what you're really fishing for, do you know? Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, no, that was really good. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't any good. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. That's really what we're doing. Now, we may not be consciously in doing that, saying, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get them to actually argue with me and brag on me because I really need it. But you're doing it out of a need. That's really what you're doing. Humility accepts strengths and weaknesses. Pride denies them. False humility rejects them. Humility, openness to positive and negative feedback. That's one of the things I noticed when I did that assignment and I actually accepted who I was. Used to be, when somebody would criticize me, it was painful. Because they were telling me what I hated about myself. Because I'd never accepted it. I didn't want anybody to know it. Don't tell me that. I already know it. I hate that about me. Be quiet. Somebody might hear you. You know, it's like reacting. You know, I think I've said it before. It's like, if you step on my sore toe, I'm going to react. Well, that's kind of what happened. They criticized me in those areas that I hated about myself. And what did I do? I reacted. What are you talking about? Or go pout. Whatever. Whatever your method is. Okay? That's what we do. We don't want to deal with them. But if you accept them, now it's kind of like somebody criticizes me in an area that I know is one of my weaknesses. Like, yeah, tell me something I don't know. You know, you're right. I don't feel that defensiveness. Now, I'm not saying I'll always get it right. You know, if you criticize me after class, you might hurt my feelings. I don't know. Let's not find out. Anyway, false humility rejects strengths. Openness to positive and negative feedback, so I jump back. Pride is closed to that, corrective and negative. And false humility is closed to the affirmation. I can remember when it was so awkward to accept somebody complimenting me. It's like I didn't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do. Just don't say it. You know? I've gotten over that. No, it's not. Now, I have such a serious internal locus of control, probably inordinately so, to where if I preach a sermon and it seems to me that it worked, it was good, okay? Can I just say that? It was okay. I feel good about it. I don't feel like I need a lot of people saying, that was a good message. And if I think I messed it up, you know, I don't know if it matters. If I have a dozen people come up and tell me that was a good message, I'm like, yeah, right. Thanks for trying to encourage me. That was lousy, you know. So I have a little bit of that in me, but I think everybody still likes some affirmation. And really, I need to be more open to it because I'm not always the best judge. It may just be what I feel. I really might have done okay and might have been very helpful to people. And I've had that happen when I thought it was the worst sermon in the world. You know, I'm just going to go live in my cave and never preach again. And then somebody start telling me how helpful that was and starts telling me why it was helpful. And I'm like dumbfounded. You got to be kidding me. And if God can actually take that mess and do something with it, you know? But false humility doesn't know how to accept it. Humility is an accurate appraisal. This is reality. I'm either good at it or not. Pride is unrealistic appraisal or superiority. I'm going to present myself as better than everybody else. Otherwise, people are going to find out how bad I really am. I can't expose any weakness to anybody. Pride that's the reason why a person that's full of pride, you hardly ever hear them say they're wrong. You just can't seem to say it. Because that's like their whole world will come crashing down if they ever admit that they're wrong. Can't do it. And false humility is unrealistic appraisal. It's inferiority. It's I'm always wrong. I'm never any good. Where realistic is, sometimes I'm not so good, sometimes I'm pretty good. That's the way it is. And I can live with that.